This week I have been mostly looking at Linux. Now if you know where that comes from, 10 points to you. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, I am doing a video on Linux. I've been running it for about a few days now and going through different distributions, and this really started about a week ago. But anyway, before we get into that, if you like these videos, sorry, please don't forget to like, subscribe and follow me on TikTok, because I'm regular over there, and also on YouTube. And anyway, let's get into the video. So as I said, this is Linux, and this is version Nobara Linux 43 KDE Plasma Edition. And yeah, this version I downloaded, when was it, yesterday. I've been testing it out. I've been downloading a couple of pieces of software that I really need, and I've been downloading many other pieces of software just to check if they run. And as you see here, I have Steam downloaded. Oops, let's restart that. Yep, so I have all these downloaded. I have these programs already installed. I'm downloading Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have also where is it, Lutris? I have also this program downloaded, Lutris, which I have managed to download GOG. I've got that installed. I've also got Epic Games installed, and Ubisoft Connect. I can't really seem to get that working, but that's no loss of mine, because really I really don't like Ubisoft at the moment. The games aren't very good, and but hence I'm downloading where is it, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's the best Ubisoft game that they created in recent times. But anyway, so yeah, so this, as I said, this is Nobara Linux 43, and this runs on the Fedora engine, or which is a fork of Fedora, which is a fork of Arch, I think it is, and which is a fork of the basic Linux code. So it's a fork upon a fork upon a fork upon a fork, enough forks that you could make making a nice little dining setup. But anyway, right, so what have I got installed here? So I've got OpenShot. I've got that installed, which I am actually going to test this out by editing this video, as we see here. I also have downloaded Darktable, so let's show you how you actually install an app on here. So where is it? Oh, bollocks. Right, excuse me. Right, so you've got all my downloads there. So you continue. Oh, right. So it's already installed. Right. Usually you have to use a app manager, which the app managers are, that's one app manager. This one, is it Fetcher? sorry, flat post. Flat post. There's also Nora launcher and other ones like that. But anyway, I'm just doing this video just to show you that there is sort of a prospect of downloading and installing and running and basically just living with Linux, because before that I was running Windows 11. Now I don't need to go into the whole tale of Windows 11. There's enough videos out there running through the whole thing of Windows 11 and how messed up it is, how buggy it is, how insecure it is, how they keep stealing your data and everything. But this is now a perfectly closed off system, to the point where every single thing you actually do on here, you need to put in your code, your password, sorry. So let's just go on to Steam and let's just show you a few gameplay things. So I've downloaded Empire of the Undergrowth. This is a fantastic game. I'm not going to go through the whole game, but just to show you, it does actually work. Watch me shoot myself in the foot now, but let's see if this actually works. Is it? Oh yes, yes it is. It's working. Right. Right, so let's just turn down the music down there. Right, so as you see here is Empire the Undergrowth. So let's go into a custom. Oops, no, let's load my last save, which is that. Load. Oh! Right, so this is my last save in Empire the Undergrowth. And, sorry if you can't, hang on. Let's just check. Oh. Ah, there we go. Sound fixed. Yeah, there's a little bit of screen tearing for some weird reason. But I don't know why this isn't. Oh, there we go. Right, yeah, so as you see here,
a skirmish between colonies has broken out.
There's a little bit of screen tearing in it. Ooh, we're getting attacked here. Right, so just let's put that there. If you haven't played this game, you need to play it. It is absolutely fantastic. But that is that. So let's save that. Let's exit it. Quit. Right. Now let's see about. Oh, right. For Lutris, what I have actually downloaded. Let's just see if this actually works now. Yep, so I've downloaded Cyberpunk, which is another awesome game. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, oh, it does actually format to that because I am actually on my 4K TV, so it naturally scales it to that, but this isn't an actual native app. This I downloaded via this program Lutris, which you get installed, naturally installed in this natively, in this version of Linux. Also with a few other versions, but if you don't, you can download it. It is pretty easy to download and pretty easy to install. CD Projekt Red. Right. So let's just turn down the volume in this. Oh, thank God, sorry about that. I was deafening you all with the headphone users and me as well. Right, so here is this is the Phantom Liberty edition. Yeah, I like the way it does that. It grows the cursor.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there.
Yeah, the only problem with this game is I've reached max level, which is level 60. And no matter how much carnage you do on this, so this hasn't got that much screen tearing in it, but this is more of an AMD game. Oops. Alright, so let's just see if... Oh, I think my controller works. Yes. Whoa, bloody hell, I didn't mean to do that. I just lost two... Oh. Right, so let's get in a car. Where's a car? Where's a car? Car. Oh, hang on. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's get a car. Where's a... Bloody hell, I've got a lot of... Ooh, I've got a couple of motorcycles. Right, let's get an outlaw. Oh, there is. Future of cars. Right, let's turn... Oh, bloody hell. Radio port, right. That's better. So we're not playing some... Whoa. Ooh, nice car, this. Oh, a bit of glitch in there. $181 miles, $182. Oh, sugar! I didn't even really wasn't even paying attention then. I was. Bloody too fascinated on me speedometer then. Oh, 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 it's got automatic control. Or cruise control, should I say? Automatic control. Oh, a bit of glitch in here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, let's park here. I think that needs a repair. Right. Let's have a look. Ooh. What the hell's happening here? What's he doing?
Did Mom send you?
Okay, right. Right, that's something that you don't really see on every day. I'm just... Bloody... Yeah, minor performance issues. Not game breaking. But... Oh, this is what I wanted to do. There we go. See, I don't usually play this with the controller. I usually play it just with mouse and keyboard. Oh, there's another... Is this,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous slums of Vista del Rey. Please stay with the...
What the hell?
Oh!
I'm taking fire!
Shit.
Police! Call the police!
Oh, come on, stop. So that's a bit more loot. Oh, hang on. There's a bit more loot there.
I knew it.
The hell? What the hell?
Help! Someone!
Save me!
Right, okay, this game's weird. And it's not because it's running on Linux at the moment. It's just naturally weird, this. Right. Well, that is that. Right, so... Save. I'll save it. Yeah, save it. Right. Right, and that's the next demonstration. Now, as I said, Ubisoft Connect doesn't really work, but I'm just gonna see if this Assassin's Creed works, because I have got a few Ubisoft games downloaded on Steam. Now it seems to be something to do with wine, so to speak, because if I do try and load up, watch it do it now. Yeah, it just says Ubisoft Connect detected an unexpected unrecoverable error and must be shut down. Crash dump is in. Yeah, that means it ain't been working. But EA works. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I've loaded into this. I think I did. The hell was... Oh. Right, so... Yeah. There was one distribution that I was downloading. What was it now? It was Mint. When I downloaded Mint and tried that, when was it? Not yesterday, the day before. These little icons here of your custom installers, or third-party installers, or Lutris installers, that it was such a tiny icon that you couldn't really see it. Now this Nobara is much better, but I have had more success, especially with my hardware, with Fedora based Linux systems. Still a bit glitchy. Oh no, I haven't. Right, I'll have to download. I'll have to get into that. I thought I did, but I didn't. But that is EA installer, or the Origin app, or yeah. And the only other one that I can't seem to access is Xbox Game Pass. But on the lighter note, it gives me an opportunity to cut down the blow on my system, the blow in my bank account, i.e. taking too much out, and it narrows it. Now, Steam is more compatible. There is a few games that won't work. The ones with anti-cheat, like kernel level anti-cheat, the reason why that is it's all to do with the way that Linux is. Unlike Windows, unlike Windows, any Windows system, the kernel isn't. It's supposed to be secure, but it you can gain access into the kernel. This one, the Linux systems, you cannot, unless you have root privileges. Sorry, I can't say it. Now, not to say that it is 100% secure, and no way am I gonna have any viruses on here or anything like that, or any sort of stability in the operating system or anything like that, because the simple fact is if a system's got a storage device and got a CPU processing unit or chip, it can be hacked. You only have to look at Hollywood for that, or just read the news. I mean, everything can be hacked, but you don't really have yourself up at the firing line. And really, to be honest with you, I really feel uncomfortable having third parties, especially game developers and service hosts and service providers, having my data if they do not need it, just handing over the data. Now there's a few things that you can't really stop, or you have no control over. But what you do have control is where your data is from your PC or from your phone or from your system, and who has that data. Now that is for another video, but anyway, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an indication or a little bit of a look of what I'm doing on this system. The only issues I am having at the moment is, well, one slight minor issue / major issue, and one really bit annoyance. The major, well, I'll briefly put it into a perspective. The minor annoyance is for the Steam Deck. Now, I have a Steam Deck. You would have seen it on previous videos quite a while ago. And this Steam Deck, now I do have software to talk to the Steam Deck, which is, where is it? Open Deck. However, I am really in the amateur stage of learning how this system works. Now, I have managed to download one sort of plugin for it. Now, you can download plugins for it. You just go into here and they have loads of different plugins for it. Only have a hardware info reader. Right, I'll download that. Ooh, that'll be good. See if I can get that. Oh, right. I need to download. Right, I need to download. So, yeah. So there's quite a few things that you can actually get on here. But it's learning the software. And the one thing that is true for many users, even on Windows, is, or especially on Linux, is Google and mainly YouTube, i.e. Google, is your best friend, because that will help you out dramatically. Most of the learning that I have had on this YouTube, on these Linux distros, is through YouTube. Now, I've went from first I started with Zon, downloaded that. That worked alright up to a point, and then it kept being a bit of an arse and a bit of unstable. So then I downloaded Mint. I think it was Mint 24. I think it was. If I remember right. And I downloaded that, messed around with that. That was more stable I've got a few programs running, I've got a few games running, as you see there. I've got them same games running on Linux Mint, and a few more, and even got Lutris installed and running, and games were running on that. Yeah. And then I downloaded, then I went to Catchy OS. Catchy OS didn't even want to even recognize the computer for some weird reason. I don't know why. It wouldn't even recognize the USB. Then when I went to reformat the USB stick, it nearly virtually destroyed the USB stick. I had to go straight. I had to roll. What I had to do is I had to go straight into Windows installation, USB for Windows ISO, Windows installation, boot that in, put the USB stick, and then try and find the USB stick, completely wipe it out there, and then reformat it using Windows install. That was a pain. And the other one, the other sort of way that I had to do it was the other way you can do it. Is the more reliable way is doing through the terminal, doing through command prompt. I think it is. I said the terminal, but it's command prompt. Just going through this part. Now I will put a few videos on how to do that in the future. And then I downloaded Bazzite or however you want to pronounce it. That was good. That was stable, but it didn't like third-party apps. It wouldn't install anything out of its app manager. And when I could actually install anything, it just really didn't work very well. Right, so let's just... Right, so I've got so this is one of the programs that I tried to install on the other Linux systems. Now the only thing is this will not detect my webcam. It will not detect my webcam. It just keeps coming up an error. So let's see, raise. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, so it keeps coming up with that error on it, which means it's an unsupported app or an unsupported device, and it sees that it's there, except it can't grab onto it, can't do anything. I think it's due to the firmware on that device. Now the only way to do that is to probably reinstall Windows, reinstall the actual thing, go onto the Razer website, re-download the firmware for it, try and install the firmware if it will, then reflash the firmware, then do this, and then do it. So there's no real point in doing all that just to have the... So I am after a new webcam, but all you do is, if you're going down this line, just have a look what sort of systems work with what sort of things. So there's a bit of a playing around with it. I will get the Steam Deck software operating. Just need to look into how you do the Steam Deck. Right, so just to finish off, let's just see, because I did actually notice, and if you noticed before, Assassin's Creed Odyssey actually worked. Oh, sorry, downloaded. So let's see if this actually installs, runs, I mean. Now it may actually come up with a massive error and say, oh, cannot connect to Ubisoft servers, oh, God. It may be something to do with wine. I may have to recompile the wine. But that's for another sort of day, because, you know, you just end up going down a rabbit hole with these things, and you end up putting. But if you do like hands-on computer work and trying to get into nuts and bolts of how things work, this is definitely a good way to go. Because you can be tearing your hair out. I mean, I went in with as a complete and utter novice, and I am still a novice. Oh, is it actually going to... Is it actually going to... Oh no, I thought it was actually gonna now. Well, it's launching the game anyway. Syncing saves, right, good. Right. AMD, yeah. I think it was this one that I had a massive problem on once. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was this game that I had a massive problem. That every single time it went dark, the fucking game crashed. And it was to do with, it was mainly to do with the AMD drivers. The current drivers back in, well, the drivers at that time did not like whatever dynamic illuminations or dynamic like effects or lighting or whatever it was. It just didn't like dark effects or anything. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, it works. It works. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've got two, yeah, I remember this. The only other niggle is Wiimote doesn't work. That's the only thing that I'm really disappointed in. Wiimote does not work for Linux. They possibly might get a Linux app out if enough people want it, but no, I don't think. I think they're mostly concentrating on Windows and Mac OS and other things like that. So what the hell am I doing? Oh. I think this is a portal somewhere. I can't remember. I haven't played this game in fucking ages. Oh, yeah. These are the area takeover points where you go up to that flag, you then transport it into a battle, and then you try and kill as many of the opposite soldiers as possible, and then if you win, it takes over the area for the winning team, for your team that you are. So either you're in Athens, or you are Spartans. Athenians or Spartans. Yeah. Right, so that works. Right. So let's just exit this. Quit. Exit. Oh, it's bloody good. Right, anyway, I am going to end the video right here, and and I will see you all next time on another video. But as I said at the start of the video, if you like these videos, please do like, share, subscribe, and follow me on TikTok, and share my videos on TikTok. Get the word out there, and I will see you all next time on another video. But for now, bye for now. Bye. Ooh.